At least it was warm over the weekend. Of course, we had the rain and storms around on Saturday. Yesterday turned into a terrific day. Today hasn't been too bad. It's been a couple of degrees cooler, but right where we should be for the middle of March. Had some clouds decorating the sky at times, some pretty things if you were looking up. Some folks saw some of those halos around the sun today with those high, thin cirrus clouds that were around. That's your look with your St. Joseph Health Weather Bug camera. Nicholasville, St. Joseph Jessamine. And you again seeing some clouds out there. You can also see there is a clearing line as you look off more to the west across Highway 27. So there we go. We are looking mainly clear here on the MaxTrack Live Doppler. That's some stuff aloft off to our east. Don't worry about that at all. In fact, we get a couple of dry days here and a nice spring preview this week. Temperatures for a couple of days get warm. This weekend, which of course is St. Patrick's Day on Sunday, but the Lexington St. Patrick's Day Festival is Saturday. You will need a jacket. It is looking awfully brisk, but it does look dry at this point, so that part's good. Overall, mostly dry days. Not completely in the 8-day, but mostly dry, and we'll take every dry day we can get at this point. Yesterday it was low 60s. Today it's mid 50s. Tomorrow it's mid 50s, but look at Wednesday and Thursday. That looks nice. Don't look at Saturday necessarily when it gets cold again. Talking temperatures now running mid 50s. It really is a pretty delightful afternoon out there. Winds have been light. We're looking at temperatures at the Bluegrass Airport sitting at 55. You've got no wind chill because we are warm enough. Northwest wind at 6. High today has been 56 after that morning low came in at 38. So big high pressures come in. Not an Arctic high. So we've changed that pattern here slightly. So this high is just moderately cool, in fact, just about normal. We're also watching an area of low pressure developing to our southwest. That is going to become another monstrous storm out in the plains as we go through this week. For us, we'll be on the warm side of it. So from tonight into tomorrow, the high drifts across the Midwest. We stay on its good side, and so skies will be clearing and temperatures seasonably cool for us tonight. The high continues drifting off to the east. Meanwhile, our storm begins to crank up out here to the west. We still are sitting pretty for us tomorrow afternoon. By the time we get you on into Wednesday, okay, you notice more isobars show up. That means that low is really beginning to crank up for us. The warm front's going to come by. Should come through dryly, although some clouds will be around. But that's going to usher in some strong southerly winds late in the day on Wednesday. That'll carry us into Thursday. That front gets here on Thursday. As it does, rain and thunderstorms will come from it. Meanwhile, a blizzard out in the plains. But that surge of warmth that is coming, look at that as we go on into Thursday. By the time we get into Friday, though, the cold air begins to crash back in. So cooler days are indeed coming. We talked about Rockcastle County. Bill's Weather 101 at Broadhead Elementary, one of our annual visits. That's in the northwestern corner of Rockcastle County. They're along Highway 150. Wonderful group of fourth graders that we had there today with Bill's Weather 101. This is Rockcastle County Day because tonight at Rockcastle County High School, Skywarn Spotter class put on by the Weather Service, 6 o'clock. If you're in that area, stop in and see those folks. You learn a little bit about how severe weather works. Low 30s tonight under a mainly clear sky. We'll call it seasonably cool and seasonably mild tomorrow. Mostly sunny with highs in the mid 50s. Get you to Wednesday, upper 60s. It does turn windy. Rain and thunderstorms likely on Thursday with temperatures in the 70s. Temperatures then crash as we head toward the weekend with highs in the low 40s this weekend.
Oh, it was beautiful at lunch when I walked outside. I didn't even need to wear my coat.
The sun just feels good.
It really does.
Yeah.
Perks up your personality.
Thanks.
Yay! Yay!